Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming and welcome back to the channel. Today we return to Star Trek Bridge Commander and a new mod that I came across called Star Trek Bridge Commander Legacy. Now this didn't come to me through the normal routes, through modders that I know. I literally found it myself while looking for Bridge Commander mods on Nexus, and it was only published on the 23rd of February. And I have to say, it's a really neat little package. It takes elements of Von Frank's remastered mod but retains the mechanics of the original game. I found it quite interesting. So essentially, if you want to play a remaster but miss the gameplay of the stock Bridge Commander, this mod is for you. Graphics, ship models and SFX have been replaced, and the game's soundtrack has been revamped with the best tracks from the Star Trek movies. Now of course for YouTube that causes me a bit of an issue, so I'll have to turn them off. I do know most of the modders who are involved in Bridge Commander and I have some contact with them. However, this person, I have no idea who they are. Now they do credit Von Frank's remastered mod in the notes, but don't do a great job of providing a readme of where all the ship models came from, and I would encourage them to come forward and maybe engage with the community to get that complete. However, that's totally up to them. It's not my issue as a YouTuber and a general gamer. This is just a mod I want to enjoy and show off to you guys on the channel. So what are the main changes in this mod? Well, I'm really pleased to say that the campaign has had some love here. So all missions have been remastered and improved with a greater variety of ships while still retaining the mechanics and difficulty of the original game. And I find that really interesting and refreshing because in remastered, every torpedo hits, where in this, you will find yourself missing a lot just like in the original game. Now of course I love the remastered mod, but I did find this a real challenge overall and much closer to the base game. I think this resonated with me because I've been playing through the original Bridge Commander again on my Steam Deck, and it was a nice bridge between that experience and what Remastered gives you, which I mainly play for YouTube and on my PC. And if you're looking for quick battle fun, there's been over 50 ships added to this, so right out of the gate, if you're just looking for a nice Bridge Commander install that gives you what you want, this is a great option. The options presented in the quick battle mode represent the legacy of Federation ship design from the NX right up to the Odyssey class. There's some really great choices made here. And if you're looking for a little bit of added extra fun, there are Battlestar Galactica ships and Star Wars already included in this package, so it gives you a really well-rounded overall Bridge Commander install. One thing that I really appreciated was an updated description for all of the ships in the quick battle mode. I just really enjoyed that extra touch, so fair play to the modder on this one. Also included were a number of selectable bridges outside of what Remastered offers, and I think this could be added on in the future. My conclusion on the quick battle mode is that the modder has kept this a really authentic experience. Some really great Federation ships have been added, and if you want a little flavour, there are some Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica stuff to mix it up. But there's nothing here that's ridiculously overpowered or totally crazy, and I liked that the modder had a vision for what he wanted to include, and I do think that more ships could be added in the future. I'll take you through some of the changes from the original. Now the Galaxy and Sovereign class have additional phaser arcs, which is pretty cool, and both ships have more broadside power. The modder also states that in the original game, the Akira was significantly more powerful than the stock Galaxy class. So what he's done to remedy this is reduce the phaser power of the Akira and remove the quantum torpedoes, while buffing the shields of the Galaxy class. There's actually a really interesting change to torpedoes. Quad mode has been renamed to burst over 25 kilometers. This is explained in the notes that in the original game, quad fire mode was intended to be more accurate at very long ranges, but this is poorly explained. When the target is more than 25 kilometers away, burst fire is more accurate than single launches, and when I tested this, I found it to actually work. I found this to be a subtle but really interesting and great change to the game. In the campaign, there are also a number of changes. The USS Berkeley has been changed from a Nebula to a Nova to match the game dialogue of a lightly armed science ship. The USS Nightingale has been changed to an Excelsior class for better ship variety. And this trend continues across the campaign, with new Klingon ships, the Sabre, Excelsior, Miranda and Nova classes all added to improve the variety as you play through the main campaign. It's claimed in the notes that every single player mission has been tested and enhanced, but with the goal of retaining the gameplay mechanics and difficulty of the original game, so that seems to be the focus of this mod and the mantra of the modder. Overall, during my time with this mod, I found it to be really stable, and that's definitely a plus when it comes to Bridge Commander. I also think it's pretty cool that there's a Bridge Commander modder out there who I haven't spoken to, and that he's just working on this stuff under the radar. I think this mod would really appeal to someone who's looking to get into Bridge Commander, or someone who's just a general gamer who loves the game and wants all the ships included in one great install, and that they don't lose the original feel of the game. I get the vision of the modder, and I think it's quite a cool package overall. So there we go, Star Trek and Bridge Commander fans, this one really came out of the blue for me. It would be great if the modder wanted to make contact with us. Please do, we'd like to hear about your future plans, and also, please do keep adding to your mod. I think it's a really fun one. Right, so next up in this video is a fleet battle in the Star Trek Bridge Commander Legacy mod. A quick intermission while I ask you to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications so you're always up to date on the things that we deliver here at LT Gaming. Both me and Tom really appreciate it. Come and join the channel, we're growing really quickly and we appreciate all of your support. Here we go LT Gamers, a mixed Federation fleet taking on a Klingon battle group. Let's see how we get on. Alright, here we go. We're going to engage the Klingon fleet, everything to max. We'll target the nearest. I think we'll try let's try the quad, the burst fire here. That's from range, but it can be much harder to hit with torpedoes in this actual mod. I think they might be off target, so let's try and close the range. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, that was close. Very, very close. Already my allies are absolutely shredding them. Now you do have to be more cognizant of your phaser arcs in this mod. It's a lot harder to hit. It's just generally more of a challenge, I have to say, though I think we're going to absolutely shred this poor Klingon fleet. Doesn't look good for them. Right, I'm close here. I'm getting closer. Let's slow down a little bit and try a torpedo strike. He almost got hit just flying into me. That was nuts. So we're off target again. Absolute chaotic battles. You can make some really great battles in this one, I have to say. Let's try the burst fire from range again. He is a long way out. Those torpedoes are definitely closing in, but he moved. Oh, he got away there, no problem. You're going to find the combat a lot more tactical in this version of the game. Now, if we slow down, and we can hopefully reload our torpedoes, we could get a good angle for a strike here. Behind him is a great one. I wish they'd just hurry up and load the torpedoes. Here we go. Come on, away, away. Oh, we're going to get some hits now. That is lovely. Beautiful. Really, really great. A super fun mod, I have to say. A lot more challenging. You have to think about where your target is. It's definitely more thinking that goes on in this one. But guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is a great mod. You should definitely check it out. I've really enjoyed its authenticity, and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. As always, I've been Luke from LT Gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.